Another one.
Oh, well, let's have a little fun.
You can get some money.
Yeah, like $5 I could spend never, because the merchants here are not really that great.
No.
This area is fucking huge, though. I never realized how big this level was.
Yeah, no, it always feels like the underworlds are like some of the longest stages. And this combined with Oswald and his key hunting.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's just because so many things in this area just have like a ton of health. Or just like it feels like they have a ton of health.
What did you play your first game on? Because when I bought Leaf Jersey, I was just like, yeah, let's go full hard mode. Let's go into heroic mode, and you could. I don't know if there's HP bloat in that, or is that just a core thing in this game?
I was on normal, I think.
Ugh.
And I feel like I always feel like it takes forever to kill things in the underworld.
I feel like when I'm playing, I never feel like that's the case, but when I'm actually watching this, yeah, I could kind of tell that things are a little meaty. Because the weird thing about these games in general is that when I start playing, I enter the state of mind where just time kind of condenses, and I just go into some automatic mode where I don't even pay attention to how long anything is. So yeah, when I was doing this, I was just like, alright, combo, 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 but now that I'm looking back, I'm like,
I think it's mostly like the female banshees having to like block for them and everything and wait for them to stop doing their attack that it can add to like how long it feels.
Yeah, because you gotta be
so used to just attacking,
you gotta be
dodging and whatnot.
You gotta be so patient with those banshees. It's awful.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of wondering something. I've never actually done this in Odin Sphere because I never thought to. What if I just put 3 Venus bangles on Oswald? Like, the dude's gonna die in one hit anyways.
Yeah.
So there's an interesting puzzle up ahead that actually necessitates the need for antidote, which is kind of weird.
Yes.
Like, I appreciate the fact that they try to give you reasons for every potion.
Yeah, like the excavation guide, and it's like, oh, you can break walls with blaze or whatever. And...
Yeah, but here I'm just kind of like, okay, I guess?
Sun key.
Well, that was a cute puzzle. I'm gonna get some churros.
Hell yeah.
I actually had churros recently, but not like, you know, legit churros. I had to get those little churros chunks at a Jack-in-the-Box, and I was just like... I mean, it's cool, I guess, but there's not a lot of cinnamon sugar here, and I'm a little disappointed.
Damn. I know that I once tried Oreo churros, because they were like in the frozen section, and it was
that sounds
different.
Awful.
I mean, they weren't cinnamon, they were just, you know, like, churro batter, but flavored like Oreo.
Oh, that sounds fucking awful. You know what wasn't awful, though? Accidentally throwing my sword and then reflecting a bullet back at this banshee. How the hell did that happen?
Oop.
Go away, please.
There you go.
You're not a bluebird, I don't give a fuck about you.
Gotta find the illusory bluebird.
You know what we actually need to look for, though? Bags.
Hell yeah. Carry more potions and food.
I'm so glad that they changed the inventory system to be categories instead of just the legitimate separate bags. As much as I like the idea of sifting through your bags and like trying to, you know, figure out what you put in them, it's so goddamn unorganized when you actually do it in practice.
Yeah.
I think I actually had to do this fight specifically a couple times over because, getting poisoned actually counts against your rank. And for some odd reason, this chapter specifically, any hit takes you down a grade damn near instantly.
Yep.
So if you want that perfect run, you gotta be fucking perfect and miss crits. Yay me! Yep. One thing I do appreciate though is that if you block while you have shields up, it doesn't consume a shield charge.
That is nice, yeah.
I feel like in games nowadays wouldn't think to do that and just be like, oh well, sorry, I guess.
Yeah, it'd have to be something where like the developer would have to be very much aware that that's an idea that they could use.
The weird part is I don't even need to dodge those attacks, they take so long to charge up, but I just kind of guard them out of reflex because I remember trying to grade farm when I first played Leaf Jerseyer. Like, this is an attack I grade farm, but I can just easily jump out of the way.
The Halia is always super easy to dodge and everything, but...
He's also a boat of HP right now.
Yeah. I like their design, though. It is a neat design.
I like the attack design, because it's such a weird thing that the Halia is not only attacking you, but also reaping the souls of the damned at the same time.
Yes.
And the even weirder part is that the souls just fucking take it. Like, what are they gonna do?
They can't escape.
What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
It just shows how awful this place is. Another neat little detail about the Halia, I don't think we saw it before, but they explode into locusts.
Yep.
Well, bye, Grapeseed. I was trying to cancel a menu, but instead I sent you into oblivion. Man, do I got a lot of chests to pick up.
Yep.
We did get that... We got like 3 moon keys and a sun key this chapter. What the heck?
Oswald 4 Keys Adventure.
Just 4 Oswalds of different colors, all very angry.
Everyone more angry than the last one.
Now this is the bone structure I was looking for. And if you're not paying attention, it's so easy to miss this too, because you're just like, oh boy, bones, I'm gonna punch them.
And then, oh, a secret path.
That leads to the best skill in Oswald's repertoire.
Yes.
Madness.
Hell yeah.
This skill is great because it's just spend foes on to get mad. And the beauty of it is,
so good.
While you're in this state, you're still actively charging meter for your original Berserk meter. So what you do is you burn out your original meter, empty that, then activate Madness, go apeshit. Then when you're done with that, you have another full Berserk meter, go fucking crazy.
Hell yeah.
Oswald is just endlessly mad.
So friggin' pissed. It's important to channel your, negative emotions to positive things.
Yeah, like finding a true purpose in life.
Yeah.
I kind of really need some foes on though, because I think I know where I'm going and I don't like the prospect of only having 10 foes on. I don't know, I just... Even if it is supposed to be like alchemy potions and medicine and shit, I just imagine Oswald takes a look at like the restoration potion and just goes, carrots, gulp.
It's good for my eyes.
My eyes that only see anger. God, bringing up that thing reminds me of a movie that I can never remember the name of, but it was basically an on-the-run gunner running from a detective, but the gunner is the main character, and he would always eat carrots because he says it's good for your eyesight. And the whole movie was an obvious nod to like Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd. I just can't remember the name of it, and I thought it was a really great movie. You know what I'm talking
Is
about,
that with
right?
Clive Owen?
I think so. I don't know who Clive Owen is. Hang on.
I've seen that movie where like he uses the carrot to fire the gun at one point too.
Yep. I think the movie.
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't remember what it's called, but it has
The movie is Shoot 'Em Up.
yes, and it has what's his face as the villain?
Yeah, that's the guy that's so obvious.
Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, that's the guy that's so obviously supposed to be Elmer Fudd. It's such a dumb and fun movie.
It is. It's really good. It's like we're gonna have guns and people dying, and we're gonna make it as ridiculous as possible, and we're gonna just accept it.
And that's what Oswald's story has become. We're gonna have swords and killing Valkyries, and it's just gonna be so silly, and we're just gonna accept it. Now enjoy this puka meal, Oswald.
No building?
Hell yeah.
No problem. I thought it was
What the hell are you
A
doing
new
in
recipe.
hell?
Now then.
I love my hell chicken.
Look, little bunny, I don't want
Smothered
to pry,
chicken.
but what are you doing down here? This is hell! You don't want to be here!
Very well.
This place is awful!
I like the implication that Maurice is the most powerful
Sorry for the
being
wait.
on the planet, because, like, he can just sneak into hell without even, like, Odette giving a shit.
No, I don't even think he sneaks into hell. He just comes in like... He just comes in and Otis is just like... He doesn't even sneak in, Otis is just like... Darling, could you be a dear and bring me one of your delightful spicy chickens?
Will that be
That
all?
would be something Odette does, yeah.
And then Maurice just like, okay, bone queen lady. This is getting really weird, but okay. Just Maurice
If
is
Odin had just got Odette some fine-ass chicken,
just...
she would have let him have all the crystals he wanted.
I await your
You really think Odin would bother creating something in a fair trade to get stuff he wants? No, the dude will just take
No.
what he wants. Odin's an asshole.
The secret is he doesn't know how to cook. He was supposed to learn how to cook, never did, too embarrassed to acknowledge it.
I have servants for that. Fuck this. Make me chicken.
Kind of like Sonic and swimming.
That's
He was supposed to take swim lessons.
That's something I don't get because I don't pay attention to the Sonic mythos, which is just an awful mess.
So Sonic's never been able to swim, right?
Yeah.
So like at this point it's just a big massive joke. So much so that they even rip on him in like Sonic Boom for it.
Oh, jeez.
Where, you know, like Amy and Knuckles are like, you were supposed to go to swim lessons, and he's like, I don't want to take swim lessons with a bunch of kids.
I want to eat chili burgers, damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Sonic.
And then Knuckles informs us that the secret to surviving swim lessons is to punch the toughest kid there. Just like prison.
Okay, this mission,
2 Halios.
Yep, it's just the Chapter 2 boss fight again, except they're healthier. And it's also in the fucking dark.
Yep.
I really wanted it to be 2 Oogie Boogies, but we did that last character arc, so...
Yeah.
I'll just, you know, do this... I'll just do this fight that was just a legitimate boss fight 2 chapters ago. What the hell?
Yep. As a bonus only.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, jeez.
give me a real challenge here, damn it. Pit me against 2 Odins or something.
Yeah. Odin shows up and this is my twin brother, Snowden, or something. I don't know.
Though this does let me play with madness. Now, the unfortunate thing about activating madness is that it's A, legitimately quicker to burn out than your regular meter, and B,
Yeah.
you can't cancel out of it.
I see.
But you do get free meter towards your other berserk, to your main berserk meter by using madness.
Your true berserk.
I love the fact that Oswald consumes the souls of the damned to become angry. I never realized that until now.
They're angry that he killed them, so he's just absorbing their anger.
Is this like some weird allegory to Full Metal Alchemist where instead of like understanding the souls that contributed to your problem, you just eat them and become even more angry?
Quite possibly. Can't believe that Oswald was the Full Metal Alchemist.
That would be awful. As much as I enjoy
Everyone
Full
starts
Metal,
making fun of him for being short.
as much as I like Full Metal Alchemist, that series did have kind of things that, in retrospect, make me go, eh.
Yeah. I mean, I think the high point was when I saw a bunch of people on like Tumblr realize that to create lust, the guy had to sacrifice his dick.
Nice.
Because they're like, like they had to sacrifice like this very like ironic thing to make all the other ones. And like, what about the guy who made Lust? And they just show like a guy walking out of like a room, looking really embarrassed with blood on his crotch. And it's like, oh god, he sacrificed his dick.
Ugh.
Like the dude looked really miserable about it. Like,
I'd imagine
I can't
so.
believe I did that.
Man, I can't believe I killed that super projectile just by dodging into it. That's so dumb.
Perfect.
Murder by acrobatics.
Your skills were just way too cool.
Well, shit. Guess I'm gonna level up because I'm just too cool.
Yeah. Puts on a pair of sunglasses.
Damn it! I wasn't cool enough to red hot kick a boss to death, though. Oh,
There
we
you
go. Well, I had to do it twice. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
Did anybody else see that? I'm cool, right?
There's like one like undead going woo in the background.
And then a dead just appears from the fucking darkness and just vaporizes the skeleton.
And goes back to where she's supposed to be.
Where's that spicy chicken?
She's like in the middle of dinner when you show up and everything, and that's why she's always so pissed.
It's funny you say that, because when we actually go to the cutscene where we fight the boss, there's gonna be something hilarious that I think we contribute to that in the like, I'm just imagining that scene, but you just walk in on a having dinner.
And like Maurice is there and like just shuffles away like in terror as like you two fight.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose one of my best customers today. Oh jeez.
Maurice is basically the fantasy equivalent of a food truck.
Yeah.
But, like a really good food truck.
So I think this is the funniest scene in Oswald's story. You! Ah, I hate you! Ah! I'm gonna have a 5-year-old temper tantrum.
Doesn't even say anything, just
settle down from your little tantrum.
I forgot she says that. Well, I'm not done yet. Fuck all this.
Tis useless. That sword contains my power, as per the contract. It will never harm me.
Also, this is where Odette gets really creepy with her statements. Like, holy shit.
Not one of
Yeah.
them has been able to interest me. But you, Oswald.
I mean, granted, you are like, she just
it
really
seems
wants to watch you
will
kill
be able
things.
To entertain me.
You're basically filling up hell for her.
But if you wish to
You're doing a better job than the
I
Halia.
shall
Yeah.
need to discipline you. I will scrape out your bowels until you
Okay. No thanks.
Ah, but worry not. I shall not allow you to die until I am bored of you.
God, that's such a brutal thing. Like, yeah. Oswald's having this crisis of what he is. Is he a tool or a man? And then he just gets literally called a plaything for Odette.
Yep.
How uncivilized.
And we also kind of hear the saddest line from Oswald in this cutscene.
Yes.
A man will be arriving soon. I would like you to get rid of him for me. If you do this, I shall stop tormenting you.
Cut me open if you want.
My Oswald, I apologize. if
Oh
I
no, I made the guinea pig angry.
Please, I shall free you of the shackles that rot your body.
Nothing has changed. I only serve a new master. From an ambitious toady to an autocratic empress. Who do you want me to kill?
That's just such a sad thing to hear from Oswald.
Yeah.
He's just like, God damn it. I'm still just a tool. Who do I kill?
The man who killed Demon Lord Odin.
He understands that he's really good at it. He hates it, but he's really good at stabbing things.
This is just a weird thing too. You don't even get like an introduction to seeing like Oswald meets Odin. It's just like, yep, you're in the fight.
He goes out of his way trying to kill him. It's like, the quicker I kill him, the quicker that I don't have to put up with Odin anymore.
Yeah, I just gotta fucking wow. I hit Odin so fast. Holy shit. Now the weird part about this, the thing that doesn't make any fucking sense to me, is that the little ghost fish help Odin here. So like, while this is all going on, is Odette just like, well, I'm bored. Go mess with him, my dearies.
Her goldfish. That's what happens when you flush goldfish. They become Odette's personal attack pets.
Yeah, things get a little dire. Because fuck these fish, holy crap. Yeah, I don't even think I fuck around here. No health potions, no nothing. I'm just gonna farm health from Odin himself just by stabbing him in the goddamn face.
It works.
And I'm back to no health. This is what I mean when I say I play Oswald super recklessly. Like, I go hyper aggro when I play as him.
It happens. I mean, his gameplay basically necessitates it. Like, it's designed to do that.
It's designed to get bullied by fucking Odin. Ah.
Damn.
That's always a weird thing I have when trying to do Oswald. Because his uppercut is just, you know, an upwards kick, I have a really hard time maintaining a juggle as Oswald. I should probably play it safe right now, because Phase 2, he doesn't fuck around.
No, he pulls out the Baylor and everything
stands there.
Very dangerous. Nice hit stun.
And then I break Baylor, and this weird thing happens. It homes in on you. This is always the goofiest thing to me. Odin brings his beach ball to the fight, and it ruins your life.
Giant spiky beach ball.
You didn't even get to do anything with it, man. That's the sad part.
Yeah, you kicked his ass so fast.
Like, that's the beauty about this thing. When you get Berserk mode up and running, what the fuck is the enemy gonna do?
Hell yeah.
Well, Odin's dead. Guess we've hit a divergent timeline.
Yeah.
Lay down your sword. I accept defeat and shall leave this place.
Look, I'm gonna get hit with a red-hot poker. If I don't kill you right now, you're gonna have to die.
Let me show you that naivety has no place in battle.
Wait. Is this how you show your loyalty to the Fairy Queen?
No.
It's just so weird whenever Oswald just drops a single word.
You are in the Netherworld, yet you still live.
No, I don't serve the Queen anymore.
I shall not inquire as to how you ended up here. Shadow Knight, if you desist, I shall take you from the Netherworld. I know of a path that lets me freely come and go from this realm. Or would you rather become the Queen's servant and rot here? Is that what you wish?
I like how many different, like, tactics Odin had to try to convince him.
I have no one to pledge myself.
Like, I'll leave peacefully. Okay, that doesn't work. Well, what about the Fairy Queen's like, well, I don't... Okay, that doesn't work. Well, what if I free you?
Well, there's a very nice red-hot poker waiting for me at Odette's place. Get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I do not remember Aerial Dive at all.
Nope. I don't think I ever used it.
What the fuck is that skill?
If you really like a downward kick.
I think I gotta, like... I think I have to use that again, because I don't remember that skill at all. Oh my god. What the fuck is this LP? Ah! Trying to figure out what I want to do here.
You do have 8 level ups.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to properly use that. I really don't want to get status effects while I'm angry, so let's get that there.
Yeah. When you're more concerned about doing damage, that's the worst place to get, like, poisoned.
So they don't really detail it in the end of that story, but next time on Ozosphere we're going to Horn Mountain and dealing with the worst challenge mission in the game.
Hell yeah.
See you folks next time, as I gotta go record that now.